The Nissan Z has always been more than just a sports car. It represents a legacy built on balance, performance, and emotion. When the 2027 Nissan Z Facelift appears on the road, it immediately feels familiar, yet clearly evolved. From the very first moment, the refreshed design sends a strong message that Nissan has listened carefully to feedback and refined the Z into something sharper, cleaner, and more confident. As the car moves forward, the updated front design becomes the center of attention, blending modern aggression with classic Z character. The headlights look more focused and precise, giving the front a more serious expression. The revised bumper design adds visual width, making the car feel lower and more planted. As the Nissan Z drives toward the camera, the proportions feel just right. The long hood stretches confidently ahead, reminding you that this is still a true front-engine sports coupe. The stance feels wide and athletic, with the wheels filling the arches perfectly, creating a sense of motion even at low speed. As the car rolls closer, the detailing begins to stand out. The clean lines across the hood flow naturally into the front fascia, giving the car a cohesive and purposeful look. The facelift doesn't try to reinvent the Z. Instead, it sharpens what was already good. This approach makes the car feel more mature, more focused, and more intentional. It looks like a sports car designed by people who understand balance rather than excess. On the move, the Nissan Z Facelift carries itself with confidence. The way the light reflects off the paint highlights the sculpted surfaces, emphasizing the muscular nature of the body. Whether driving through the city or cruising on an open road, the Z feels like a car that belongs in motion. It doesn't scream for attention. It earns it through presence. Stepping inside the cabin, the atmosphere changes instantly. The interior of the 2027 Nissan Z Facelift feels driver-focused, clean and purposeful. The seating position is low and sporty, putting the driver in control from the moment you sit down. The dashboard layout is simple but effective, keeping distractions to a minimum while ensuring everything you need is within easy reach. The digital instrument cluster greets you with crisp graphics and clear information. It feels modern without being overwhelming. The steering wheel sits comfortably in your hands, offering a sense of connection that's becoming rare in modern cars. Every control feels placed with intent, reinforcing the idea that this is a car built for driving first and everything else second. Materials inside the cabin feel solid and well finished. Soft touch surfaces, quality trim, and carefully chosen accents give the interior a premium feel, without losing its sporty edge. The seats provide good support, holding you in place during spirited driving while remaining comfortable, enough for longer journeys. This balance between comfort and performance is where the Z truly shines. As you settle into the cabin, the overall experience feels refined compared to previous versions. Noise levels are controlled, the layout feels more cohesive, and the technology blends seamlessly into the driving experience. The infotainment system responds smoothly, offering modern connectivity without distracting from the road. Everything feels designed to enhance the drive, not dominate it. Once on the road, the Nissan Z Facelift delivers an engaging and confident driving experience. Acceleration feels smooth and responsive, with power delivered in a way that encourages you to keep driving. The car feels light on its feet, responding quickly to steering inputs and maintaining composure through corners. This is the kind of car that rewards driver involvement, making every drive feel intentional and enjoyable. The suspension strikes a well-judged balance between comfort and control. On smooth roads, the Z feels planted and stable, while on uneven surfaces, it remains composed without feeling harsh. This makes it a car you can enjoy daily without sacrificing excitement. The steering feels direct and predictable, giving the driver confidence whether cruising or pushing harder. Inside the cabin, the sense of connection between driver and machine is strong. You feel involved in the driving process, not isolated from it. The car communicates clearly, allowing you to understand what's happening beneath the wheels. This level of engagement is what defines a true sports car, and the 2027 Nissan Z Facelift delivers it with confidence. As the drive continues, attention naturally shifts toward the rear of the car. From behind, the Nissan Z Facelift looks wide and muscular, emphasizing its performance-oriented design. The updated taillights glow with a modern signature, instantly recognizable even from a distance. The rear bumper design feels cleaner and more purposeful, adding to the overall sense of refinement. Watching the Z drive away highlights its classic coupe proportions. The roofline flows smoothly into the rear, creating a silhouette that feels timeless rather than trendy. The rear stance looks planted, reinforcing the idea that this car is built to handle power and performance with ease. Every angle feels carefully considered, contributing to a cohesive design language. The sound and movement of the car as it pulls away reinforce its sporty nature. Even without excessive drama, the Z communicates its performance intent clearly. It feels like a car designed for people who love driving, not just numbers on a spec sheet. The 2027 Nissan Z Facelift represents an important moment for the Z lineage. It shows that Nissan understands the importance of evolution rather than reinvention. By refining the design, improving the interior experience, and maintaining the core driving feel, Nissan has created a sports car that feels relevant, exciting, and authentic. This facelift isn't about chasing trends or copying competitors. It's about staying true to what makes the Z special while making it better in meaningful ways. The result is a car that feels more confident, more polished, and more enjoyable to drive. It respects the past while clearly looking toward the future. For enthusiasts, the Nissan Z Facelift offers something increasingly rare: a pure driving experience wrapped in a modern package. It doesn't rely on excessive technology or gimmicks to impress. Instead, it focuses on balance, feel, and connection. This makes every journey feel rewarding, whether it's a short city drive or a long weekend escape. As the car disappears into the distance, it leaves behind a strong impression. The 2027 Nissan Z Facelift feels like a reminder of why sports cars matter. It brings together design, performance, and emotion in a way that feels honest and engaging. This is not just an update. It's a statement that the Z spirit is very much alive. In a market filled with complexity and over-designed vehicles, the Nissan Z Facelift stands out by staying true to its purpose. It offers a driving experience that feels genuine, exciting, and satisfying. For those who value connection over convenience and emotion over excess, the 2027 Nissan Z Facelift delivers exactly what a modern sports car should: